the chat. F's in the chat. Spam up the chat with F's. Yola, bro. Yeah, so I was thinking about what whoever that was that said let's move. So I then thought, well, I've just got the battery in, I've just got back on, obviously, so just turn that down so I can't hear it in the video, in the stream. Honestly, I can hardly move with the amount of clothes I got on. But what we're going to do is we'll just try a couple more baits here, and then if any more shark, we're going to give it a bit longer here, maybe 18 minutes, 17 minutes, and if we get more sharks, instead of what we will do is we will move and we'll just head out. There's land, hi land, we'll head out. Okay, so we will move. We got 18 minutes. If we get more shark action, it's over. We're out of here. If we get no fish, we are over. We're out of here. If people say move, we've already got one move, so I'm for it. We're just going to give it 18 more minutes here. Whatever time, 3 o'clock, we're out of here, so 16 minutes counting. Just destroying this, what is this thing called, a tackle box. I wouldn't normally cut on there like that, I just can't reach, hardly reach the ground. Alright, so we've got a nice fresh bait on. We got 16 minutes ish, or we're going to move and we're going to head out. It seems to have calmed down the wind a little bit, which is nice. Give that a nice little tighten up. Please like and subscribe. Here we go. That battery does sound what's that looking like? That's quite slow for this, so it's not at its fastest at all. So we'll just keep an eye on that, because if we do head out, and I'll just be honest, when I was in, I took the battery out of the car because my mate's got my my battery for the car, using it, and it struggled to start the car. Because I technically I had loosened the negative, so I used the jump pack as well, but I went to start the car and it was like click. But I'd only just been sitting there for not long. It was peeing down with rain, and here we go. So this battery could possibly be kind of flat, because for what reason I don't know. It is possible though, and it definitely sounds flat. So I left the battery in, drove down, but it might not have been really charging that much, because technically the terminal could have possibly been a bit loose. So so it does sound flat to me. We do have some bailers in here, so if things did go wrong and the, you know, the bilge pump did stop, here we go. We got 13 minutes. That's how it feels like a snapper. Give it a little tighten up there. I don't think it is though. I think that's a shark. That's a shark. If I can't feel any nods, but then it is a constant weight on there. Which a shark? Yeah, it's a shark. Effing gotta be kidding me. And I felt hooked it. So we will move. I tells you, we will move. This is not on. Nothing against the sharks. I like all the fish in the sea. We felt hooked it, but we're going to give it 16 minutes. Calm down, cuz. Calm effing down. Am I going to get what? I've been bitten today for the first time in my life. This is a little bit better of a size one. Hey, if you bite me, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, we got a hold of him. Get it out of his tail. If you stay still, it'll help. You know, just saying. I've only got 2 hands, cousin. There we go. All right, we got not much longer. Can you tell them to go away and let me catch some snappers, please? Or you're just hungry, are you? I get it, okay? I get it. You are gorgeous. I tells ya. Anyway, oh, of course we've got a nice tangle here. If you can't get it right, let's get a tangle going. Starting to get annoyed. All right, so getting interest on this reel over here. Maybe I shouldn't have talked the Jaws stuff. Maybe that's what's brought the sharks. I have been here before, and there's sharks swimming around everywhere. You wouldn't want to fall. Well, I don't know how big they were, but you wouldn't want to fall in the water. I wouldn't want to. I'm ship scared of sharks. I'm ship scared of being in the water, in the ocean, I've got to be honest. Let's just get this unhooked. Honestly, if you tried to do this, if you got paid to get tangled like this, you could never do it. But even though I've been here and there has been sharks everywhere, I was still catching snapper, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna check that battery before we go heading too far out though. I suppose we don't have to go too far out, eh? Or do we? Who votes that we go to the other side? Please like and subscribe. Once we get to 500 subscribers, I obviously can't see the phone at the moment to know what we're at, but when we do, we're going to have a celebration, and it's going to be big enough. I'm going to be over the moon, and I'm going to make sure you all know that. And thank you so much for your support at this point anyways. Already owe 5 days out at sea for the 300 subscribers. It just has not been suiting. I've sort of thought about it a bit more, and whether I can go diving or not. I would like to go diving one of the days, but like, again, I am super scared of the ocean, of being in it. As in diving, I hate, all I can think about it is why I stopped surfing. That is definitely slow, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so it's going to be 10 days for a start. When we hit 5, we might make it 15, because I never went out over that, and you know, so it might be 15. Did I miss it? Nah, got him. Got him. Another shark. Honestly, we're moving. We are moving. Yep, we're moving. Let's move. All right, let's turn this off so we can save some battery. And let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna get sprayed with everything, eh? Here we go. Stay still, cuz. Stay still, cuz. Oh. All right, so the spot's gone to the sharks, as they might say. Quite beautiful, really, eh? Anyway, what do we got? We've got 7 minutes, but I don't think it's going to change. I think we'll just leave this. It's about to get taken anyway, and we'll let this guy go back. Quite cool though, to hold one. I got told you can, someone told me you can actually sharpen your knife on their skin pretty good, so I'm not going to do that to a live one, but it's an ugly bait, but so we'll just put that through. I suppose even if the battery like the jump pack is a bit, because I haven't charged it for a while, you know, not really expecting to get a flat battery, but when we get back in, I should be able to, well, if at the very worst we can go and try and ask somebody to give us a jump start. If the battery is that flat, I can't understand why it's that flat. It's a brand new battery. It has done well generally every other day, so obviously it's, I don't know, I really don't know. Here we go. I broke the seat going. Honestly, got so many water bottles in here. They're so annoying. But they're not going to be annoying when we need them for a to build, like to bail out the boat. So just put that back in there. The things on the have come out of the terminals, so I need some new ones. Here we go. Is it a shark? It's running well. I'm even going to remember to push up. Pushed up. Are we in? Or is that a, that's the sign of a blinking snapper, wasn't it? Not. All right, so we're right on 4 minutes to go. That's not The wind sort of settled down a little bit at the moment. Just gonna biff this off. Wash our hands in the boat. Please like and subscribe. All right, we're gonna move. Our battery is a little bit dodge, but what can we say? Oh sheesh, most of the stuff I do is a little bit dodge, in a good way. You know, I'll tighten up this drag. Is that what everybody does? Tightens up their drag, so just in case the rod gets splashed with water, it doesn't go in the rod. So I'm doing that. I do it every time. I generally look after my reels, wash them down, all of the rest. So I don't know what else you can do, but we'll just get that in there like that, facing inside the boat so it doesn't get splashed. We're pulling our pulling the anchor. I've never had so many sharks at my spot, eh? Look how shallow it is. It's pretty shallow. Can hardly move in all this clothing. Oh, that's not a normal. Normally she just starts well. Wants a bit of choke, eh? Alright, just let that, might as well turn that back on. Some of that. We'll just slide our boards down a bit so we're a bit closer to that control there. Can subscribe. We are celebration when, well, a celebration when we hit 500. Just take this reel in because I don't want it getting wet. Blinking bloody hit! Alright, we'll just put that over there. Check where are we? okay, let's just wind that in a little bit. Wind that in a little bit. Bring that around here, mate. Bring that around here, mate. Mate, here we go, mate. It's called Dinghy. It's D-I-N-G-H-Y-E-E. I always spell it different. Sometimes I spell it with the Y first, G-Y-H-E-E. Sometimes I spell it with G-Y-H-E-E. But we're gonna get Dinghy out, Dinghy out. This is Dinghy. This is new Dinghy here. So we're gonna get Dinghy out. It leaks a lot better, it leaks a lot worse than this boat, but she's way hearty. There's nothing wrong with Dinghy here, new Dinghy's alright. But we're gonna take Dinghy out. I've been using new Dinghy here. Woo! Just because it's a lot lighter and I can drag it by myself, so quite easily if I take all the gear out of it. So, but Dinghy. There's like a little black spot here in the water. It looks like it could be fish right here. But yeah, I can't really drag Dinghy by myself, whether it's empty or not. It's pretty heavy. It's way more solid than this baby, than new Dinghy. I love new Dinghy though. New Dinghy's been really cool. And then we'll just let our beautiful engine our old Merc cool down. I'm just gonna go straight out with the bait. Oh yeah, let's get excited. Oh, it's a bit rainy looking over there. Oh well, we got bloody coat on, ain't we? Ha! Get that line out. Get that up. Let that cool down. See how much deeper it is here. It won't be all that much deeper. I wouldn't. We'll find out when we put the. We'll just put that in there like that. That was. We'll just turn that off there like that. We will sort that out when we get back. We'll just go to the front here. Hold here. Bombs away. All right, so. We'll just undo that too. Feels like we're on the bottom though, to me, unless we're... No, I think we're on the bottom. We'll just let it come round. If it is on the bottom, it should pull. We're straight away obviously dragging. There's shore back there this way, so we've dragged, so we'll just let out a little bit more just in case. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that's on the bottom. Let's get that through here. I have got a tie on thing here for the boat. I just need to stay home for a minute and untake those rivets. I think that might actually be, nah, that's definitely on the bottom, all good, and that's all good. We'll just go back like that and we'll just do a little move. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We'll just get this baited up, and I will check the camera, make sure there's no we're not dragging, are we? We shouldn't be dragging. Make sure that there's no, that you can all see nice and clean. Get rid of these effing bottles. Effing bloody lord. Right, get this up here. Get this there, like that. Honestly, oh no, Wilson! Wilson! Pump! Oh, someone will find it. It's not like it's sinking to the bottom. It's still got the cap on. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right, so let's get this bilge pump rocking before. Where's that other strap? Honestly, I can hardly bloody move. Honestly, it's really annoying too, because I'm not a guy that wears, I've always just got a singlet on and shorts all year round, and including all through this winter, and it's just, I've got two jerseys on and a jacket, and it's really starting to get on my nerves, and pants and shorts, so, and a hat and a hood. Oh man, it's starting to really get annoying. I'm gutted about that bottle floating away like that. I don't like to litter in the ocean. Sorry, I'm just cleaning the camera. All right. We still haven't blown our nose, have we? So forgive me if I do sniff. I hate sniffing. Hate people that are like, you know, get your nose, something to blow your blinking nose, man. Like, you know, I wish I could just take one of these jerseys off, honestly, but the rain's coming and I'm starting to get agitated. Jeepers. The noise is starting to agitate me. Not being able to move is starting to agitate me. The sharks were starting to agitate me. I don't know if the stream's still going. Is that agitating me? Yep. Why is it getting dragged? Shh. Shh. Not that funny, is it? Well, why are you getting dragged, man? Come. You haven't even got a heavy sinker on. You should be getting dragged down by that way, by the blinking current. Don't tell me the currents out here are different. I bloody know. Ah. Here we go. This one's already baited up. I might even move this down here. I'm gonna move it down here. Get out of my bloody way. baits there. Just get this, I don't get all this crap off here. Alright. Honestly, I need to take a jersey off. Where are we? No, we're not really dragging. Turn these drags down. Excuse me. Turn them back down. Have enough drag on so if the bait runner hits, you got something to whack on, you know, like, so it's not just gonna, when you go to strike, that it's like, you know, that it hasn't got enough drag on to get a good strike, but still enough to birds are out here, eh? All we're in on that one. Take that off, and then please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, if there is anybody in the chat, we are getting Starlink so we can do all that we are going to do. The channel's just growing with the things that are going to be on the channel, the activities we are going to get. It's not just going to be fishing anymore. It never was. Summer's coming. We're going to have some mean camping trips. We're going to have some mean fishing trips. We're going to have some mean camping and fishing trips. We're going to have some mean camping, fishing and diving, and oh, there looks like there's a bit of a, oh, there's some pelican. Oh, might be a bit of a semi-workup out there. I'm surprised there's no kahawai down here yet, but then you look out here again, there might be a few birds around. Yeah, we're going to be doing all sorts. The channel's called That Was Fun, not fishing time, you know. Even though we do predominantly do a lot of fishing time, which we will definitely be still doing, but we will also be looking to find some really good stuff to do. Ran into a guy, Jesse Stark, yesterday. I was going into JB Hi-Fi in Hamilton to look at Starlink and try and find something that's going to be suitable to have Starlink on the motorbikes. And ran into a guy. He's like, "Hey bro, I knew you." I was like, "Oh hey man, how's it doing, man?" And you know, it was just awesome to run into him. Ran into some other guy another day, and another guy another day, and another lady another day, and another lady another day, and it's just been so awesome. Every time I happen to be out, I run into someone generally, so, and it really cheers my day up, you know. And like I said to my lovely lady yesterday, I gotta, you know, I got, like, because I like to play games with her, and you know, you might have seen that in the latest latest couple of shorts, if you did see any of them, you know, the way I might talk, but it's only joking, and hey, she understands that, but someone might not. So I gotta keep that in mind. It's a lot calmer out here, eh? That little bit of more silence, the sound of silence, and then yeah, but anyway, it's just such a cherry. Any other time I've run into a couple of people, it's just made my day. Here we go. Are we getting a bit of action? I was just going to check the stream. Hopefully it's still running. Please like and subscribe if you can. So yeah, one of the things is if we get home or back to shore and have a look at YouTube and see if we have hit our 500 subscribers, I am going to go home and I am going to look at the weather all over the country, and I am going to go and do something somewhere straight away. Like I'm going to bring that houseboat out. I was going to bring it today, but the weather, the wind is like, ooh, you know, I really want to go somewhere and it be reasonably okay so we can go diving, because if I'm stuck out at sea for 10 or 15, obviously, like I just said, 15 days out at sea, once we hit, that's what it is. One of the things is when we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to sea for 15 days straight. One of the reasons is because I said 500 5 days at sea. Can you get it right here? Boat's filling up real quick, eh? It's got some serious leaks. Here we go. On the squid. So I was supposed to go out for 5 days and I haven't yet for the 300 subscribers celebration part of it. I haven't been able to, so I am now making it, because we've got to the 500 pretty much, or close to it, that I'm going to be going out for 15 days straight on the ocean in the houseboat. I'm not going out in this thingy. No offense, baby. I could take one of the other ones. It would have to be really semi-calm, I suppose. And hey, in the future that is a likely thing to happen, because the dinghy I went out with in a couple of 2 or 3 days ago in the harbour was it doesn't leak, hardly leaks. It's got the sunroof thing and things, so you know you could spend a couple of days or a few days out at sea on that one without a doubt. Could even light a fire in it if you had to and do some cooking. Some fire cooking. But yeah, we will yeah, so let me get home, let me think. I just thought of another thing that I'm going to do for the 500 subscriber celebration. I don't know if we've hit it. Maybe I should check now, eh? I just thought I'd better check this rod because we did have a couple of bites. I should really check that one too before I go, and then I will check the phone. One of the other things is we're going to put another couple of rod holders on this boat. It did have 2 originally, but then it one broke, nearly lost the rod. But I do really appreciate the support, obviously, so I am prepared to well, try and do something that's a little bit exciting, if, well, hopefully for me and hopefully for you, and hopefully you appreciate it. So hopefully I'm not talking to myself here in this I don't know if I'm streaming or not. I don't know, can a watch, they got watches that tell you all that sort of thing? I need to find out. Obviously I need to find out all these, a few more technical things. We got Starlink coming. I've been actively trying to get that sorted out. I'm real close to getting it sorted out, as in a test run. I'm not saying it's gonna work. I don't want to have, I'm hoping to have good streaming abilities anytime I do stream, so yeah, just get this down. All right, we'll just flick that over, check the tension, pop that down, got it on. What are we actually on? Yep, we're on the lightest. We've got the reel in so it's not getting wet. at all. And let's check our phone and see if we're streaming. Hold up, 21 watching. Hi everybody, Annabelle Lee, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. How you doing, Annabelle? We back, thank you. Beyond the Salt, let's get 500. You got it, mate. Oh, have we? Yeah! Yeah! About that. Holy, have we? Wow. Oh well, so we've got 15 days at sea coming up. We got a big cake coming. We're getting a couple more rod holders in this boat. Let me get home, let me see what else we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh, hope to please, that was my goal, get the 500. Let's get beyond. And I don't actually even know how to check. It says 499 on here. So all of that might have been just premature. I just got a 502. What my lovely lady. So let's yeah, we did it. We did it. Thank you all for your support so much. Without you, you know, this would just never have, obviously, you know, I'd be wasting my time, and I really appreciate all that you are doing towards the channel and watching, meeting a few of you, you recognizing me, obviously, me slowly getting to recognize some of you, and it's really awesome. I really appreciate it. I will do a short, and I will have a list of all the things we're going to do in the 500 subscribers celebration. One of those things is 15 days at sea straight. Oh my gosh, that's going to be interesting. That's what, 2 weeks? Holy heck. I sort of said that without thinking. I'm just going to go back on that one. I'm just going to recheck. 15 days at sea straight. Let's hope it doesn't get more than that if the weather turns somewhere. I'll make it happen. I'm going to make it happen sometime really soon. Like I said, I need to go and do this job for a guy. I need to do a lot of jobs actually of you know, just getting behind on everything, because I have been fishing all the time, riding the motorbike or trying to make a video, you know, like, well, not just that, I got other things going on too. So, but we did it. I need to check, I need to get home and see. I can't, I need to have a look and see what that means. Oh my gosh. So thank you all, but as well, thank you Lorna, darling, you're the best. You made this all, a lot of this happen. I couldn't have done it without you, darling, and you're the best, and I thank you so much, and I hope to see you later on this evening. Effing bloody Lord, you better not be knocking on my door, Lord. Anyway, that was a bit much. I don't normally talk. I got it down better than that, but that'll do. But thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much, everybody else. And let's get back to the fishing. Where's the effing bloody fish? Ha! Have we got any fish here? Who told me to come here? I bloody know. One of you bloody did. You said move to that spot, and I bloody did, and there's no bloody fish here. At least we're catching bloody sharks at the other one. I bloody know. Ha! Anyway, turn that idiot down. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm a bit excited. Is the stream working? See, I'm a little bit. Jeepers! I don't want to see all that crap. I just want to see one thing. Is the stream working? And because my fingers are all wet. Oh. Down it. can still hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. Why am I not able to see the stream? We got full bars here, so we must be streaming. We are streaming. Connected to your GoPro. Okay, so then where's the picture, man? Streaming. Live from my GoPro, 4 o'clock AM to... What is this? We're down at 18. Oh yeah, there we go. We're back. I can see it. You've done it. Cheers Hoyapa South. Cheers Beyond the Salt. Cheers Annabelle Lee. Too much agitation, time to blow the fish whistle. Yeah, I reckon. Where are we? Thank you so much, everybody. 16 watching. Oh well, what can I say? 16 are the best, and thank you so much again. We are streaming, so that's all that matters at this point. We only do have, I think high tide might be, no, we got an hour of the incoming tide. Hopefully it's not another day of no fish, because like I said, the darling missus of mine said, get out there and catch me some fish. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing these dumb voices. They suck, but yeah, get out there and get me some effing bloody dinner, ha! She reckoned. So I was like, oh, it's raining, and it was kind of peeing down. Get out there and get me some bloody dinner. Here we go. Oh, boat's full of water. Jeepers. Come on, bro. What one is it? Are you gonna eat your dinner too? Still got to put the first one back, you know. Just heard Kauai. Just seen Kauai, I think. What is it? I've got nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, here we go. Did it get away? It got away. Well, how is that possible? How is that effing bloody possible, man? Really, honestly, have I still got that on? Getting agitated, I tell you. Boat's bloody filling up with water, and I hate putting my rod down like this. Now I've got a bloody tangle again. Alright, so I had no bait on this one, so that's pretty much good. Got a couple of little nips, and then what can I say? We got crap bait. It's from the garage. I don't use garage bait. I'm sure plenty of people do, and most people do. All our bait comes from Pack and Save. Pack and Save, and it's all food grade, human grade, seafood. Here comes the rain, so I'll just get my hood back on. I was just cooling down. It must be because I'm getting a bit overheated here as well. Don't muck around with it, just eat the blinking thing. Alright, so alright, let's wash our hands. The seat's annoying me. Everything's blinking annoying me. Sorry if I breathe so loud then. Just take it if you're going to take it. Don't really muck around with your food. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to get a new tackle box. I'm going to get some new hooks and stuff from the warehouse. Not the 180 pack. I'm just going to get some 10 packs or 15 packs because they don't have the massive barb on them, so it's easier to release fish. Because I don't like the one that the hooks that come in the 180 pack, which is really good price. It's only 30 bucks or something like that. They're good hooks, except that the barb is huge and you can't release fish that easy. Get some of this water out of here. And then, yeah. Alright, get some nice new bait on this one. And just like that, this bilge pump is the bomb, man. 2,000 gallons per second, per hour. And it does all you need. There we go. Bit of a koha for the ocean. Oh wow. So here we go. And then pull this up. Here we go. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah. Should I try it? Nah, I'm not in the mood for it. I was going to say should I try a soft bait, but I haven't got a soft bait rod here, but I honestly don't think it really matters if you do or not, as long as you keep good contact with your line and it's a reasonable size fish. You're gonna know if you get a take anyway. Right, obviously it helps to have a soft bait rod for a lot, so we need to get a soft bait and do some soft baiting, but we also need to have some burley. Oh, I kind of want to go back in, see that we've hit 500 or whatever, and then check the weather and see what we're going to do. I sort of know what the weather's doing because I've been... Did it get off? I just hooked the... might have got off there. It did get off, eh? What is up? What was that on the squid? So it's not even a big bait. They are most probably biggish hooks. I'm gonna stand up. Move the seat back. Stand up fishing time, not bloody sit down. But then when you go to bait up, you want to sit down, don't you? Alright, so we'll just bring that in there. Please like and subscribe. Getting low on bait here. On the squid anyway. Still caught nothing. That's a little fish mentality when it does that. Oh, it'd be so good to be out here on the houseboat. I'm just gonna have to see, I'm gonna have to fill up a few drums full of gas. I'll make sure to get dropped off because I don't want to leave the car unattended for 15 days. But yeah, we're going to take it down to Lake Taupō as well and give that a roll down there, do some trout fishing. To get our bait, did it? Surely not. Here baiting up every freaking 10 seconds. Alright, we're going to cut that head in half. Put a decent bait on here. I don't know where any of my knives are. Other than this one. Which I've had forever. And it's still super sharp. And it is Shimano. I've had it forever. Just eat the thing. Run. Just gonna hook that on there like that. Straight through there. I might even put that like that. Go like this. And go with that nice big hook. Just like that. And then on the side, put that in. Put that in. Like that. Honestly, it's so annoying not having a rod holder for this rod. And them not just eating the whole bait. Here we go. Mate, did I get him? I got him. Well, get off. Like, honestly, nah, it's a shark. Better than bloody nothing though, wasn't it? Or was it a kahawai? Shark. Far out. Day of the sharks. Hemi. Hemi, come here. Get that out of there. Poor buggers. Trying to just thing my head down too so you can all see the action. Hey mate, have a good one, eh? He's out of there. He is, or she is out of there. Either way. don't be expecting to be catching much on those heads. So get these back in there. Obviously no fish down this way at the moment today. I don't know, I don't really fish by the moons and all that. I sort of just go when I can and stuff like that, and generally it sort of works out fairly pretty good for me. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. What's the time? 3:42, so the incoming tide's about to, you know, change. We'll definitely stay out here for as long as we can, and well, yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter because I can still get that boat on whether it's low tide or not. Well, I don't know about low tide because I don't know how far the tide's going out here at the moment, but might have to start cutting these baits down a bit though, because otherwise we're going to have no bait, no squid baits. I don't really like using squid anyway. I more use it for the drone, but because I didn't have heaps of bait and I didn't want to spend heaps of money on bait being from the gas station, if I was at Pack and Save it's a bit different because I like that bait, you know. I don't like this bait. So I don't get heaps, and I got heaps at home, so, but we got another battery. Hopefully the phone can stay up on it. And then over there there's the color change that I was talking about in the water there. So we're on the cleaner side of life here. Obviously looks like there's another change way out there. Suppose we could always move a bit further out. Apparently the fish are all in close though, but hence why I like my spot, because it is in close. Please like and subscribe. Let's get some of that water out of the boat here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you doing? All nice and clean. We use Shimano. Wow, we're still. What's tomorrow? Is it Friday today? Yeah, it's Friday, eh? So we might look at getting that four-wheeler sorted out tomorrow, even though it's supposed to be thunder and lightning around. So getting a little bit of activity here at on the heads here, but you just expect either a massive fish to come in and go whack, or get little nibbles by a couple of little small fry, you know. So we'll leave it there. I don't want it resting on the handle of the rod. yeah, might get the four-wheeler sorted out tomorrow, get home, see where we're at for this 500 with the 500 thing, and then make a list, make a short, and tell you all what's going to be part of the celebration. Try and yeah, maybe have a little bit of a surprise in there too. Wow, thank you so much. Be nice to catch a fish for you all, you know. But I love just being out here. I'm not gonna lie. I could hear somebody talking. It's me talking in my pocket. I just saw a shark just over there. Got him, but I think it's a shark. I really do. Nah, it's got off. Did it? Yep, got off. Oh, I'm not. It's gonna pee me off. I tells ya. There we go. No point in putting a stray line out, because if it's only sharks around today, then you're just gonna get sharks. We could technically go in and head out at the mussel farm, quickly, and then what's the time? And we could buy some more bait while we're doing that. Nice and calm out here though. Let's have a look on the old stream, what's going on. Anyone said anything? I hope you're all talking to each other as well, if there is anybody in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know if I was on there I wouldn't be. Connected. Alright, just like and subscribe if you can, please, or we're back in. Honestly, I'm gonna move this. Just take it. I'm so annoyed. I'm getting so annoyed here. Everything's just battling me. Can't even just put the phone in the pocket. Easy. Calm down, Leroy. Calm down, buddy. Please like and subscribe. Come on, Mr. Snap. Is this a snapper or are you a shark? Let's see. Show yourself. Dun it. Dun it. I think that's a snapper. Dun it. 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 We got a couple of more mullet here anyway. It's not like nice little mullet here. So you got three for the price of two. Whole bait. It's just little fish, I'm really starting to suck today. Oh yeah, that's just up with the best at the moment, isn't it? It's really starting to suck. Listen to me moaning today, eh? Moaning like a... Look at... Breathe in, boy, breathe in. Enjoy this blinking beautiful scenery. See, I was just gonna say, I just wish I could take off my jacket. You can't take your jacket off, you're just gonna get wet. Oh, it's so beauty out here. I gotta say something else. What else do I gotta say? I need to check the stream and see what you lovely ladies and men have been saying. I'll go for smaller bait here. The hooks must be in the car. Honestly, I feel like sticking on little hooks. I think I have got a smaller hook set up in there actually. That was my harvesting rig that I use when I'm at the harvester ready to go. I could try. You get killer whales and everything in here. All right. What I got to say. Except those mullet headed must have been picked clean, eh? Hear myself again. Any big dogs yet, brother? No, nothing, mate. It's been yeah, I sung the fishy song, Rich Seaman. Rich Seaman. Miss Bulldog 47. Hello, how are you? Can you see chat, mate? Yeah, I can now, Isaac. It's just sharks. Move too far out, brother. They're in. Yeah, no, I've been in. It was just sharks in there too. Smack my fish up. Yeah, it was just sharks everywhere, bro, today. So far, just shark after shark, nothing else. At this point. So we moved out to the deeper stuff, and it's just been jigging is my next move if no can the bait and wait. Yeah, for sure. I got no jigs on me, I got no hooks on me, they're all in the car. Taking some stuff out of the tackle box when it was full of water, and honest, or they're in the other boat. They're most probably in the other boat actually. Yeah, please like and subscribe. We're not having much luck yet. Oh, I'm just putting my phone down here, eh? But it's a bit wet. Oh well. I sort of have a better time in here with the incoming tide. I have had, oh bull crap, it just bit the line off. Look at that. Stripped it. Wow. Haven't seen that on this braid before. This is all new braid too. Wow. We got no more hooks. Actually. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Could always go in and see if we got some hooks in the car. I think I might have one rig in here, but it's a single hook rig that I use at the mussel farm when the harvester's there. Oh no, I have got some other hooks in here, but they're big ugly size 10 hooks. Let's just give that a trim. Wonder what's happened there. Obviously that's on those heads. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Come on, let's see it. Eat 'em up, mate, eat 'em up. Wonder if we can get Starlink tomorrow, get it set up on the bike. And stream a ride, eh? I think this is just getting ridiculous, eh? Don't tell me this has been bitten off too. Look at this, it's been bitten off too. Look at that. Ah, man. Ooh. Ooh. Out of it. Wow. In the last 4, look at that. Yeah. Now that's a reasonable size, because I had this quite a long way from the braid, so the what do you call them? Jeepers, I'm having a moment. Was quite a long way from the swivel and the everything, you know. So that's a big shark thing. And same with this one. It was straight up because just frayed it all the way down for that far, and then should I sniff it and I'll be able to tell. I'll sniff it. Oh yeah, that was a it's nuts. That's the first time that's ever happened here in the Firth for me. What can we do? Let's have a look in this good old tackle box of mine that's sort of pretty much empty. Oh, we got a whole bunch of rigs here, guys and girls. Look, we got all those. Let's chuck one of those on there. And we got, I know that there's one I made up. Oh no, I made, yeah, that's full barge. That hook is, because it's been in there forever. And then we got 1, 2 hooks. Where my hooks all are, they must be in the other boat. Oh no, we got another hook here too, soft bait hook, but we're in. Alright, let's get this. Where did that sinker go that I saw in? Did have a sinker around. Let's get this water out of here too. Oh, we got sinkers in here, eh? I got these little light sinkers around. I wouldn't mind using one, but these will do. Oh, nice milky sinkers, just not enough to get to the bottom out here. Nothing too heavy, so I'm just putting them on top of the nylon here, or the just like that. We'll just let it down, let that finish the job. We'll take that so we'll just take get the swivel on. We might as well have a quick look and just see if it's the I like to have this side as the closed swivel, or whatever they're called, rather than the open. Generally you buy everything and they got the open there. I like to make my own rigs too, but we'll just check, because generally they, oh, this one's got nothing, so we'll just go with this side being the closed. It's just the way I like it, and then that way I can actually, these little closed-eyed swivels fit through my the eyes of this rod, and they, you know, so you don't have to take them off. And I just use a double uni knot, I think they're called, with the obviously I'm gonna my hands are all wet and this line's all wet, so it's just making it stick. Double uni knot, so you just go double through the eye there twice. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to tell you guys too hard out. I'll do it another day. Loop it back so you're on the main line, then you got your tag end and the main, so the main line and the other end of this tag end together there, and then you're just making a loop with the tag end, and then you're just going around a bunch of times, around 7 times. It doesn't really do it at least 7. Sometimes I do less, but you guys, well, I don't know, if you don't know what you're doing, maybe do 9 or 10 twists around that main line and with your tag end, and then you got that loop that you made, so you just go back up through that loop, grab that tag end, and then just give it a little bit of lubey and pull them down, and that's that. And that's just a nice simple, that one's coming ugly, of course. Normally don't even need, and that just pulls in nice and clean generally, especially because I did those too many loops there. There you go. Did too many loops, and then just cut that tag end off, and that's never gonna go nowhere. There's nothing worse than tying a knot. This is the braid knot that I use. It's the only braid knot I actually know, to be honest. I'm not gonna even lie. Was never a braid fan. I only started using braid because of the drone, and I wanted to be able to have more line on my reel at that 30-pound mark. I never go over it for the actual main line. Trace, I like at least 80 or 100. So these must be like a, I don't know what you call that type of rig. It'll do. We will now get our open eye, and what I like to do, which I will show you too, for this hook or this knot, I just like to go like that, make the main tag end. So this is your tag end here, like the end of the line, you call it a tag end. I just like to loop it over. We'll make it a little bit smaller here, so you're just grabbing that tag end, going back along the main line, or a loop. You're just making a loop if that's, so you got a loop now, and then I just hold it and I just go 1, 2, 3 around my index finger, as close to the end of my little index finger, well, as close to the end of my index finger as I can, and then I just go back through those 3 loops that I think, and I just pull. Yep, boom, done. And then that allows me to be able to just I'll just cut that tag end off. It allows me to have this nice little loop here, and it means through this or whatever I can change it. You know, if I want to end up putting a sinker on here or a hook, I can just do it whatever, because I can just go through that eye of the opening swivel, whatever you call these. I will find out, catch, lock, snap, swivel, whatever, through the eye. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Through the eye there, and then the top of the swivel and pull through, and now look, you're locked. And then if you want to take it off, you just push it back through, and it just comes straight back off. You just pull that back through, and then you can change that and use that on a hook or whatever you want to do. A drone, what I like to hook to the drone, or what, and then it's so easy just to swap it out, whatever you're doing. So back through that loop, just pull over the top, and you got sort of like me for those like a slip knot or whatever, but it's not a slip knot obviously. But okay, now we're back in. Boom, boom, boom. Got nice little hooks on now. We'll just try some little baits. Hopefully Jesus is enough of eating my line off, and move. Maybe we should go back in close again. Maybe the sharks are gone, the tide's changing, whatever. We'll try it here a little bit more. We'll have a look at my watch and see the timer, see how much we're going to spend here. Might give it minutes, and then we will, if we are not catching anything, roll on in, mate. If you know what I mean. And I find those knots that I did to be easy in any situation, you know, because I like to go out in roughish kind of weather. Well, I don't like to, I do. Whether the boat's jiggling around or it's quite rough or whatever in this little dinghy, I'm able to just do those knots pretty simple in any conditions. So should be close to the bottom by now. Might be still dropping with that lighter sinker. Got those nice sharp smaller hooks on though, whatever, they had a nice little point on them. I'm going to check the stream in a minute after I get this other one done, so I won't talk through that one. I'll just do it. I'll try and let you see it. Hopefully you can see it. Alright, we'll just do the same thing. Put that down, go through here. We use Shimano. We were using Okuma reels and Shimano rods. I like that as a combo at the time, but the reels just rust out, and I've always been a Shimano fan. I just liked the price of that Okuma at the time, and it was just there and then, and I tried it and I liked it, you know, but it does rust out really quickly. Yeah, so it was I've always been a Shimano fan, just like anybody else. So Shimano's where it's at. I haven't tried Daiwa or any of that sort of stuff. I have tried Penn, which is not too bad as well, but I wouldn't go and look to buy Penn. I'd look to buy Shimano for sure. I wouldn't even look at Penn, to be honest, at this point, and that's maybe just due to me not knowing enough about them, and because I love, well, Shimano's where it's at. You can trust Shimano all day, every day, you know. I'm sure Penn might be good, or whatever, Daiwa, whatever they are, they might be good to somebody, but you want something you can trust Shimano. So we're just gonna do that night, and we'll just use another one of these. We might even just sneak another, I do like to have a big hook on as well, so we could actually tie one into the rig here. I had these forever, they finally come in handy, so that's really choice. Boom, boom, boom. Same setup here. Not really going to be able to, well, I suppose I could have a running line, and then tie a knot off up here somewhere and have a big hook. I think I will on there too. Should have put it on that other rod, but we didn't, so oh well. So I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna go and tie a nice little simple knot here. It's going to be a little bit of a prick, because, excuse the language, I should never have said that, because of the length, but let's get that. We're not going to fuss around with it too much. We're just going to go back here. I'm not going to push too many times there, and then pull it down. We're going to pull it down. We're not even going to go back up through it, because it's going to be stuck. Look at that ugly thing. And then we'll just go down it. Back here, we're just going to go 1, 2. This is not going to work, hey? That's not going to work. Damn it. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be able to do 1, 2, 3 here. Gonna be pretty short. There should be enough there though to go through, and then pull. Hopefully we still got enough to get through that open end swivel or lock snap swivel. Boom. I also like to get some of my gear from there's a shop in Rotorua, something Save Barn or something, I'm not sure exactly. Some bird action here. That one's ready to roll. We'll just whack that on there. Whack that on there, mate. To not have to have this gear on, and I'll be able to sort of move, see if the camera's in a good angle a lot easier. On, so that's going to help to catch fish. This big ugly donkey here is going to Here we go. Bit of mullard on there, some mullard. And I tell you what, PakSave sells mullard, everything bait wise you could possibly think of. Well, not possibly think of, but most baits, and at a great price, and at a quality you can eat yourself if you get. So Mr. Lee here has gone and forgotten to put on a sinker. Let's just put that on there. Let's cast this out anyway, as is for now. Get that rod there sorted out. And we'll bring it back in a minute, and we'll put a sinker on there. We should be able to. Feels like a snapper. I would say that's a snapper or a shark. All right. And we got our other freaking line. All right. Stay still, my man. Let's get you out of here. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry, I'm just gonna try and get this hook out of him without getting hooked myself or bitten, because jeepers, it's not liking it. Stay still. There we go. Oh, don't move, buddy. Don't move. Don't move. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting taken by on the other rod. I've got something on. Oh man, what's going on now? So how are we going to get this sorted out? We've got a fish on. All right, so this is getting ridiculous. Calm down, cuz. I know you're there. Jeepers. Don't bloody get me hooked. There's a fish on the other end. It's not too big. There we go. Let him run with that. And then we will get another bait on this one. We're going to check the time in a minute, see what the time is, and make a time for us to move to another spot and try back in closer and see if G snapper have returned or if it's still just shark in there. And then we will please like and subscribe, go from there. But I will give it a couple more goes here, just because that's the kind of guy I am today. And oh, it's so beautiful out here. The birds are diving over there. A bit of nice rain. I'm gonna just turn that round. I tell you what, if there's another shark on here, now we've got the motor, eh? It's just one of these days for that. is it? That kind of thing. Last time we did this we fell out of the boat, didn't we? Here we go. What's stopping it? Oh, what's bloody stopping it, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, I thought there was a big shark coming up. It's just the air bubbles. That was real brainy. Jeepers cripes. Shush, man, shush. There we go. Another shark. We're gonna move. At least we didn't break our choke there. That nearly broke the choke. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it might be a snapper. Look at that! We did it! Yes! And we didn't even get the joy of it, and we've hooked it twice. It's good size, good enough eating size. All right, that's what we like to see, isn't it? Just get that in. Turn that motor, put that there, and get this fish in. Beauty. Hey darling, how you doing? Good size one. Must be at least 40 something. These ugly hooks. All right, so there we go. Good fish. Kiss, release. All right, now we're on the board. So the next one, she's coming home. I know you guys say don't touch the gills, blah blah blah. I'm not touching the gills. If you have a look in there, there's a part where you can put your thumb and it's not on the gills. Okay, so I know what I'm bloody doing there. I've released a lot of fish. Never had an issue. Good fish. Or not. Got off, eh? Alright. See, it's real shallow here too. It's pretty shallow out in the Firth. So, wouldn't mind some fresh snapper for dinner, as I tells you. I like, I wouldn't mind some nice red Thai chili paste, red Thai chili curry, whatever you call it, with snapper in it. I wouldn't even mind just a nice piece of battered snapper. I would like a burger, but I just had a mean couple of burgers last night of snapper. They were beautiful. So yeah, I'll more move towards the Thai chili. At this point, kind of nice little bait here. All right. There's one ugly looking thing, isn't it? We're in again. Get off. What is the time? 4:28. So please like and subscribe. Sorry, I've just had a wave of just things where I've just been stuck doing one thing after the next. So I'll just try and get that to sink. This fish looks like it's got away again, or it's sitting there, sleeper fish. But we've caught our first snapper and that was on the stray line, so technically possibly the... Oh, that's a good fish. We'll give him a hook. We'll go in there with that one. That feels like a snapper to me. Wind down, give him a nice little... That's definitely a snapper. And... Is it? Nah, it's a shark. Or a kahawai. Give that a little tighten up. I wouldn't mind trying a bit of kahawai. I don't need a lot of kahawai. Please don't go and get hooked on my bloody other line. I'm not in the mood. Just put that back in there. Here we go, we've got something on this rod too. Or is it a decent... Nah, it's a shark or a... Bloody heck. So the sharks are on the bottom. And possibly the snapper aren't on the bottom today. This one's right where... Come on, bro. Got it rid of him. Nice and easy there. I wouldn't mind trying to get that down a little bit more because we got a stray line there. So the current is going to be turning and going that way pretty shortly, and it most probably is already. Come on, baby. Skip those. Right, so the current's already turned. Getting it around the motor here, so we'll cast out like that. And we will go around there like that. Hopefully, see, we'll just flick that over. Are we on bait runner? Yep. Where are we? If this is a shark, we're out of here. Oh yeah, awesome. Even if it's not a shark and we're caught on the anchor rope, we is out of here. Which we are. And it is a shark. So let's gap it. Let's go somewhere else. We'll go back to my spot. I don't know where else to go today. We'll wait till this other line here gets some action, and then we'll give this one the bomb. Might as well give it another cast. Yee! I love it. Ah, oh, geez, I love it. Spoked. Just pop that out there. Give that a flick. Please like and subscribe if there's anybody in the chat. Guys and girls, well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I'd like some snapper for dinner, I tells you. Obviously it's not, I don't know if I'd be having red Thai curry tonight. It would take a little bit to cook. Like, it won't take, actually wouldn't take half an hour, would it? Wouldn't even take half an hour. These batteries are lasting forever, aren't they? Give that another little bit of a jingle. Getting a bit of water in the old boat hoe here. Old dinghy, new dinghy. Go. Bill John, see what, if anybody said anything. Yola, everybody in the chat. Sing that fishy song, brother. Annabelle Lee. Which fishy song? Miss Annabelle. Alive out, eh? Damn. Yola. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Go back to the ramp. 100 meters off. TGA ramp. Big snaps. Jeepers cripes.